Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I have sweet little Piper here with us today. She is the Veto Scoop. Veto Sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross. Oh my gosh. Veto Scoop. Kind of sounds like those Frito scoops, don't it? You know how I am. If you know me, you know me. So just look over my crazy words, how I twist everything up. Oh my goodness. I got a lot on my mind, stuff I want to tell you guys. I sort of skipped, not sort of, but I did. I skipped my video yesterday and I had a busy day. We went out of town, visited mom and dad, took them some lunch, and we went and got groceries, we went to the bank, we went and got gas, and by the time we got back, I wasn't in the notion to do a video. But with that being said, I do have some information for you all on Chris from Chris's Cuddles. There are two bone fragments in her femur that did not mend like they were supposed to. They're still fragmented, if that makes sense. They didn't mend together the way they were supposed to, even with them putting in the pen. They did not mend right. So with that being said, from what she's told me, she can't, therapy is out of the question. I don't know why. There's just two parts of the bone, and it just didn't come back together. It didn't heal correctly. So therapy was out of the question. Now, this was day before yesterday when she told me this. They were getting her care package together, all of her paperwork and stuff, and they were going to send her home. And she said that they were going to have to purchase a bed to go downstairs because she can't go up and down the stairs. So with that being said, I'm figuring that she is home by now, but she's having a really hard transition, you guys. This could really mess her up really bad. And yeah, it doesn't sound good. Therapy would have helped her so much, but with those two bone fragments not mending, not going together like they were supposed to, it's like she said, she had been walking around for several weeks on a broken leg because those bone fragments didn't heal right. They didn't go back together. So therapy is out of the question, is what she said. And they're just going to send her home. So there's a great possibility she could be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. I don't know that for sure. Don't hold me to my words. I'm just saying, if she can't walk on that leg, in time she may be able to, but if they can't even do therapy, I don't know. I don't know what's in store for sweet Chris. I don't know I don't know what steps that they will take next with her. But anyway, with that being said, please keep her in your prayers. She said that she is in a horrible, tremendous amount of pain. And I can't imagine. I can't imagine that. It breaks my heart for her. I told her, I said, well, maybe your hubby will, bring because all of her babies, it's to my understanding, all of her babies are upstairs, where her bedroom is. And I told her, I said, maybe your hubby can bring all of your sweet babies downstairs and maybe she can do videos, either from her hospital bed or a wheelchair or just whatever her situation is right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly everything, but I do know that she's not doing well. So let's please remember to keep her in your prayers. And I have another dear, sweet, precious friend right now who is in a lot of pain. My dear, sweet, precious friend, Selena, from Selena's Reborn Nursery. Now, Selena doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. She plans to in the near future. But right now, she's going through a lot too. She's got some problems. She has fibromyalgia. My cousin, my first cousin has that as well, and it's not, it makes your life, it makes your life really hard. But Selena is in a lot of pain right now, in her hip and in the upper top part of her, the front of her leg, and she's just really experiencing a lot of pain. And they put a shot in her leg, in her hip. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and maybe that will help her. I hope. They're trying to get to the root of the problem. They don't know if she's pulled something. They don't know if it's part of her fibromyalgia. That I don't think they're really sure what has caused her so much pain. But with that being said, she also has some dental surgery that she's got to go through Tuesday. So she's going through a lot as well. If anybody else is having any issues or problems, they've not told me. But my goodness, you guys, we really need to be in deep prayer for our Dolly community, for our friends, because sometimes life throws things at us we weren't expecting, and it just puts us out of commission. It really, really does. It could happen to any of us. It could happen to me at any time. God forbid, I hope it don't. But you know what I'm saying? Any of us could get thrown that bag of rocks. And once those rocks are thrown at us, we've got to deal with it. And yeah, it's just hard. It's really hard. But with that being said, please keep Chris and Selena both in your prayers, because they need us to pray for them. But with that being said, I am going to change Miss Piper today. She has on this thin gauge corduroy little cream colored outfit with the black dots on it. She's got on her little black shoes. Doesn't she look cute? I love this on her. Love, love, love this on her. But I'm going to change her because this is more of a wintry fabric. We're going to put something on her that's gorgeous. We're going to change her into these shoes. They're cute. These little strappy sandals. I'm going to put her in those. And red bows. And this gorgeous, 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 bright yellow dress. And then it's got the little blue matching bloomers that go with it. Isn't that cute, you guys? This dress, this is one of my favorite dresses. Now, last summer, I had this on Cammie. Cammie had this on, but I want to put it on Piper. Let's see what Piper looks like in it. And then, of course, like I said, we're going to do the red bows, which I think will look really cute. But, ooh, I about dropped that behind the ring light. That wouldn't have been good, would it? Because then I'd had a hard time getting that out. Let's see, Miss Press. She's a big girl. See, I'm a big girl. If you have the Veto Sculpt, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Hubby finally got out of here. Got to doing his running around. He was going to get, what was it? Can't remember what it was he was going to do. But anyway, he got out of here and got himself situated. And so I can make a video. Yeah. And I lost my train of thought again. Some days, you guys, I'm not kidding you, some days I come back here and I just rattle off words to you guys, and it just seems like all of the words come to me, and my video making, just everything goes really easy. And then sometimes I get back here, and if I've got a lot on my mind, I struggle sometimes. In my own head, probably. You all may not notice it, but in my head, I struggle to find the words that I'm wanting to say, so bear with me. It's like I said, some of our Dolly friends are on my mind, and I know that they're having some problems and everything. It's not easy. Now, it's not easy, and it hurts me. I hate it when my friends, family members, friends, are in pain. Especially pain is just, Well, that's all you can make out of it. It's just a pain. And it's aggravating and it disrupts your daily life, you know? So, yep. Hate it for my sweet dolly friends. Don't know what in the world Ollie is in here doing. He's sniffing around in here. What else is new? He's always sniffing around on something. Aren't you, buddy? Dogs just do that. They're little sniffers. Aren't they? Aren't they, Miss Piper? Little Miss Piper Ann? Huh? Are you Miss Piper Ann? Look over there at them beautiful ladies. Gentlemen. Let's see here. What was I coming over here for? Oh, I know now. Let's get my get this comb for her hair, so I'll have it here in a minute when I need it. Okay, let's put this dress on her. Let's see how she's gonna look in this. Get it off the hanger. But yeah, it is a very rainy. This is a 24 months, by the way. Popper's a big girl. Her and Cammie they're 18 to 24, 12 to 18 months and 24 months. They can wear those two sizes. 12 to 18 and the 24-month sizes, they can wear those pretty good. And I like buying clothes that are this size too, because there's so much that you can to choose from. So much to choose from. This I can't remember. Those little pants fit her good. Can't remember what the brand name of this little dress is. I got it off of eBay. I believe last summer I got it off of eBay. Let's see here what we got. This is, well, I can't read that. I don't know what it is. Anyway and how, here it is. I don't know. It's a RN, creator of fine children's clothing. Remember something. I can't make that out what that says on the bottom. My eyes aren't that great no more. Mommy's eyes aren't that great no more, are they, girl? Yeah. But yeah, I think this is going to fit her really good. I love this dress. It's one, like I said, it's one of my favorite dresses that I have ever bought for my girls. Just love it. I seen this on eBay. I'm pretty sure. It's like I said, I'm pretty sure it was last summer, last spring. I seen this and I'm like, oh, I've got to have that. Got to have that for my girls. Get this top button buttoned. Going out to town tomorrow with both my girls. My oldest daughter's going to come up here and pick me up and bring me back home when we're done tomorrow. But we're going to have a girls' day out again. We're going to get our nails done. Yes, we are. Let's lay you back down just a minute, sweetheart. So you can see her. That's so pretty on you. That is so pretty. You guys, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous on her? Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. Love, love. I'll let you see her better here in a minute when I get her fixed. But we're going to put these little shoes on her. They'll match back to her white collar. And there's little white tulips. Which, by the way, are my favorite flowers. Little white tulips in the dress. This girl, you talk about big feet. Now, this girl has got some big feet. Her and Cammie both do. These shoes fit her to a T. That's perfect. And they are a size 12 months. They're a size 6. 12 months. And they fit her perfect. She has got, look at those feet. Look how big her foot is. I mean, big feet. Big feet. Yep. Wide, and they're wide. That's another thing. I did not sleep worth a you-know-what last night. You guys, I don't know what in the world gets into me sometimes. I just take it by spells. I go for a few nights and I sleep really good. Then all of a sudden, I'm up. Just not necessarily up, but I'm awake. Just every few hours. Look how pretty those are on her. Aren't those cute? Cute. Love those. She's gorgeous, you guys. Love this girl so much. Isn't she pretty? Let's comb her hair out a little bit. Let's give her hair just a tittle bit of a comb. She's so pretty. I don't change my bigger babies quite as often, but when I do change them, I enjoy it so much. Bigger babies are harder to get. They're harder to change, number one. They're harder or more hard, however you want to say it, to get in the shot, in the camera, because they are so big. But I love changing their outfits. It's so much fun. Isn't she gorgeous? Let's put her little red bows in. Ollie's been whining around at me all morning long. And what his deal is, I do not know. But he's done me this way ever since I got up this morning. He has eat. He's been out. He has been cared for. I'm going to move these little bows over just a little bit. I got them clipped up too high. He's been out. He's been cared for. He's been loved. He's had his morning loving. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love this dress. Absolutely. My favorite dress, I believe, in the whole entire nursery. Love it. And she looks beautiful in it, doesn't she? Say, don't I look pretty? Love this girl. Just look at that. Look at that, you guys. I would love to have a boy veto sculpt. Because this sculpt's very versatile to me, if you ask me, because you can, this sculpt, it makes a good girl or boy, either one. Why are you whining, son? What's wrong? Huh? He's not in pain. It's nothing like that. I know if he's hurting. He's just, you know what I think part of his issue is? We got up a little bit early this morning. Earlier than what, we normally do. And I'm thinking that he's wanting to go. He keeps going back and forth to the bedroom. And I'm thinking that he's wanting to go and lay down. I'm not going to say the N word because he knows what that means. And I don't know just yet that I want to do that. Because, I have to be careful because if I do what he wants me to do, then I don't sleep good at night because he's kept me, because I've done that, the sleeping like through the day. So, yeah. Yep, I don't sleep well at night if I sleep any at all during the day. I don't sleep at night anyway, so that would just make me even worse. But yeah, here we are. Beautiful, gorgeous dress. My goodness. Gosh, I love this on her so much. I'm glad I decided to put that on her. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Love, 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 love. I'm still getting comments on that one video. Just one or two, you know, every day, and I'm continuing to write them down. If you see, when I heart your comment, you know I've seen it. And if you followed the instructions, then you know that your name is down on the list, okay? So, backtrack to that video. I don't have anything. It's not in the description part of the video. I'm not going to do that. You have to go back 2 videos. This one and one more. And then go to my last video with Caroline, okay? And was it Caroline? No, was it? No, it's with Annie. Go to the video with Annie, and then you'll that's the video you want to watch to enter my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Don't forget now. Don't forget. Go back to the video with Annie. And you can listen and hear all about it. But yeah, I'm in this video now for 21 minutes. And Ollie's still doing his little bit of whining. I've got to go and assess him and see what he's wanting. And I think I know. He's not doing the whining if something's wrong. He's doing the whining if he's wanting something. Okay? So, he heard me say his name. He's coming back in here now. But, yeah, I don't know that I'm going to let him do that today. I was looking around here to see if she has her little, this little pink Oliver. She has this little pink bunny. But we also have this one, and it might look cuter. It's actually, that's not a passy clip one. I just clipped that to its ear. But that looks good, don't it? It matches up with her dress. She looks good holding that. There we go. But yeah, I guess that's about it for me today. I'm scatterbrained. And I think it's just because I'm tired. But I'm scatterbrained and I'm tired and I'm all over the place. So, that's Nanny for you. She does that sometimes. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? My dad is doing really, really good. Yesterday when we went out and visited him, he was doing really, really good. He was up and moving around. He's doing this, he's doing that. We dirtied a little bit of silverware because he likes to have something. He likes to have something to do. Just pedal stuff. So we dirtied some silverware and, you know, stuff like that so he could have something to wash. He likes to wash dishes, or he seems to. If you make a little mess here and there, you know, secretively, make just a little mess here or there, or leave something on the countertop, it gives him something to do. He likes to have something to do. And, yeah. So, and it gets him up, you know, and about. It gives him a little bit of, keeps him from just staying seated, you know, all the time. He can't lift his arm up like this, okay? He cannot do this for 4 weeks, and he's not supposed to come out like and lean out like this. Actually, it's with his left arm, because his little machine is right here. But he's not supposed to do this. He's not supposed to reach out this way. Now, he can come in this way, but he can't reach out that way or put his arm, you know, like up over his head like that. So, yeah, they got him a sling. They've put for him to use at night, and that helps. It holds his arm down so he doesn't, in his sleep, so he doesn't do this. Because if he does this, if he moves that arm the wrong way, then it can pull those electrode things out of his heart because they've not, I guess they've not bonded to his heart yet. Or it takes a while for them to stick. I guess I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse, but that's what they're saying. It can tear them loose because his surgery is still fresh. So 4 weeks, he has to be really careful. But he was going to go out and pick up my mom's prescription at Walgreens, and I told him, I said, Dad, why don't you let us do that for you? And me and hubby are here. I said, let us do that for you. You won't have to get out. No, I can do it. I can do it. He wants to get out of the house. He wants to get out, and I get it. I do. And he's allowed to drive. He's allowed to drive, so he just has to be careful. I really wanted to go get the prescriptions myself because I don't want him out riding around. But he lives about 30 minutes away from me, and as soon as I leave, he's going to do whatever he wants to anyway. So, what's really the point in me trying to make him behave himself? Because as soon as I walk out that door, he's going to do whatever he wants to do. Now, and I can even tell you this, he will do whatever he wants to do, even if I'm there, because he's stubborn and mule-headed. He's just like that. But anyway, I'm going to let you all go. Now I'm into this video, 26 minutes, and I don't want to hold you all up for a very long time. Please remember to keep in prayer Chris from Chris's Cuddles and Selena of Selena's Reborn Nursery. They're both of these dear, sweet, precious ladies are in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And it's both their leg. That's so odd that, Chris has got a leg issue. Selena has the leg issue, and it's the upper leg. So just remember them in your prayers. They need our prayers and our support. So remember anybody else too, that's sick or in pain. I hate that. It bothers me so bad to know that people are in pain. I hate that. I don't like the idea of anybody being in pain. It just bothers me. I don't like to be in pain, and I know nobody else don't like to either. But with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go because I'm rambling on. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. Without you, I would not have a channel. Without you, I would not be in here. Okay? This is for me because I love my babies, but this is for you all just as much because, well, it gives me somebody to talk to, and, it's just, I like showing off my babies. But anyway, God bless you all, and we will probably see you all back in here. If not tomorrow, it'll be Sunday. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone tomorrow for a portion of the day. We're going to go out to, me and my daughters and my granddaughter, we're going to go out and eat together, get our nails done, and just kind of hang out for a while, and then we'll come back home. But anyway, God bless you all. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will probably more than likely see you on Sunday. And we will talk to you all again. Take care. Love you all. Bye.